I'm certainly getting there. I can't thank you enough for your words and what you said, and hopefully you'll have a lot of influence on people to become partners here today, if they haven't already in the last quarter of a century.
I'd like to ask all those people who I ever associated with Young Israel of Newark, the Essex County, the Rabbinical Council of America, the Hapoel HaMizrahi, all of you that I ever had anything to do with you, please become a partner in this great and sacred work. And I thank you in advance. And please dial 800-989-9368. And may God bless you for your partnership with my great and loving son. Thank you very much.
You know, Maine is right. I recall a day, a Friday, 27 years ago. Can I share the story with you, Matadel? On Thursday night in September of 1981, I did my first radio show at WYUR. Right? WYUR. 27 years ago, Thursday night. Nobody knew that I was pursuing radio at Yeshiva College. Especially the people that I lived with assumed that I was pursuing Talmud and the sciences at Yeshiva College. And then about 2 hours after I started that show, the whole world knew, because very few people that I associate with have, don't have big mouths. The whole world knew that I had done a radio show. And that Friday, I came to my house, because the tradition was that Friday I'd come home for Shabbos. And I arrived there, and my father's there, and I am now ready to get destroyed. I mean, I am ready, I am ready for the speech of, what are you doing? You're supposed to be up there concentrating on studies. Why on earth would you be, and if I tell you, I remember the conversation like it was yesterday, if I tell you the explanation to my father of what the show was about, I mean, it would baffle you that he responded the way he did. So I honestly thought, and Daddy, it's up to you if you want to address it. I don't know if you share all the secrets, but I honestly thought that I'd be rebuked, that I'd be on the receiving end of a speech that radio is not the profession for a nice Jewish boy, and we've certainly learned that over the last quarter of a century in this country, that radio is not the profession for anybody who wants to remain, along the lines of some type of, I don't want to. It's difficult. I mean, radio's become a ratings grabber in most places, so it's often inappropriate and not a great industry nowadays. Right. It's a wonderful industry, but there are a lot of things that go on that are just not. So you had a choice that day. 27 years ago that Friday, you had a choice. You could have chosen the road of rebuke. Why on earth would you be doing this? Go back to the books, or at least try to get to the books. Or you could have chosen the road you did, and it was absolutely astounding that by candlelighting time, I felt encouraged by you to continue. What did you know that we did not know back then? You have to admit it was a good question.
Speechless.
I wonder what you knew that you didn't decide to take the traditional Jewish route of...
Well, your mother and I always felt, we were confident that no matter what you'll do, it will be for the service of our people. And certainly you have not disappointed us. We are extremely proud what you are doing for our people and for the land of Israel. And our great wish is that you should continue in good health, you and your family, to serve our people for many, many years to come.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you very much.